something very similar is happening in Northampton, where a unique organisation has been set up to promote pop music beyond all odds.
What the Phantom Fly poster is trying to promote is an exchange concert featuring 2 local groups and a couple of others from elsewhere. Tonight's contenders come from Hull, and the whole show comes under the umbrella of an organisation calling itself the Northampton Musicians Collective. And it's in this sturdy hostelry that the collective meets and puts on its concerts.
And I'm on the stage of the Black Lion, which, as you can see, is not specifically designed for persons prone to violent vertical leaps, but there is a reason for this, and I'll show you what it is. The stage is of this elevated stature to cunningly conceal the pool table.
Meanwhile, in the public bar, the collective are meeting over a round of refreshing soft drinks.
Richard, you're the head of the collective.
If I should think we're possible.
We're all head of the collective. Yeah. How did it evolve then? How did it actually start out?
I think a lot of people were fed up with there was nowhere to play and nowhere to get records and tapes out and that sort of thing, and let's get in the town and out of the town. And I just felt that by organising together we could get a few venues established in a few places, active, and get a tape out and get ourselves known, get Northampton on the map a bit, because we had a feeling that Northampton had, to a large extent, sort of disappeared from view over the last few years.
Now, obviously, it's individual musicians that join, not groups, as it were. I mean, what do you then offer these people once they've joined?
Well, we basically offer them a contact sheet, keep in touch every month for a newsletter, a chance to play support with named bands in Northampton, a chance to get out to other towns through these exchanges, and a chance to get out on our tapes, stuff like that, and a chance to do whatever they want with a collective, basically.
What other spin-offs have you got? I mean, you've got some of the tapes here. I think you made a video, haven't you? And
we've made a film, a couple of videos. We've got records out through the cartel and tapes, plus regular gigs in Northampton and out of Northampton.
This one, I noticed that the title of this is "The Night the Pub Caught Fire." Is there any particular reason for this?
The Black Line did actually catch fire on the first night because it was overloaded all the power.
And this was recorded in your video?
That was recorded. We actually got it recorded over 2 nights, and the firemen turning up outside and coming in. Blah blah.
Now, John, you're a member of this parade. We're going to see you in a minute on stage. You organise these events. The collective organises these events as exchange concerts. What's the principle of that, then?
The idea is to get our bands in Northampton to be seen in other towns. So the only way, one way we know is by doing the swap gigs. Like, for example, Hull come down here, they get the petrol money in the van hire, 60 quid to cover that. They come, they play, everybody sees them when we get there, and when we do.
What are we going to expect to see tonight?
4 great bands.
And the first of those, somewhat in the Redskins mould, is Threaction from Hull.
Don't have faith in the police force, the values and norms must take place. Don't have faith, politicians, British heritage of past institutions.
Next up, from Northampton, the delightfully named Groovy Underwear.
come up with a few friends from Cardiff. I just came down, you know, on the off chance to see if there was any bands here, because in Oxford they ain't got any venues or anything. It's not enough bands who are given a chance, so just go on and support them.
Well, it's a place to sort of hear live music in town, really.
There's another place 2 miles outside the town centre. It's a lot bigger than this. But I mean, it's the atmosphere people come here for.
Northampton's This Parade brought the curtain down, but my favourites were the slightly more perky Housemartins from Hull.
Sitting on a fence with a man who sees no sense in fighting you. Sitting on a fence with a man who sees no sense at all. Sitting on a fence with a wife who only sees her husband. Sitting on a fence with a wife who knows who should all. But the real problem with this man is he says he can't when he can. He's bobbing a dead, he can't get it. He'll still be there when he ain't got it. I told myself to keep my mouth shut, but I still can't stand it from that. I lied to myself right from the start, and I just worked out, got it falling apart. Sitting on the fence.
That's Mark reporting from Northampton. And if the idea of starting a musicians collective has any appeal for you, then you can get advice and further details from Richard Powell on 0604